Docks. Damn! Why is my connection so good right now? 10,000 kilobytes per second? Damn! It's good for my standards. Usually it's like 2K. Hi, Yesenia. Hold on, I should probably move the overlay out of the way of chat. Okay, there we go. We are now playing the game. Was good. I'm playing AA right now. Oh, let's see if we're inconsistent with speed today. Oh my god, I'm the GOAT. Send a picture. What the fart knocker, bro? What is that death? You should. Oh my god, dude. What am I doing right now? I'm dying at Etzer. Hold on. Am I genuinely gonna have to play from Etzer for a second, bro? To warm up? Okay, there we go. I'm fine. What? What is that death? Okay, bro. Very true. I saw it. Oh, I'm so close. Keep talking. I hate. I hate. What? Damn. Hold on, actually, can you still not say slurs because now I'm streaming? No, absolutely not. That's like one of the worst ones. No. Can you say the what? No. I don't actually really care about that one. No. I will deafen. Okay, man. That's why you're a negotiator. That's why you're a negotiator. Okay, bro, what? I thought I was consistent with it. No. No, am I dying to speed now? Does this mean I have to give up for the day, bro? Like, it's actually just like goddamn roulette getting on AA because it's either I'm consistent with everything and I'm gonna do really well or I die to speed. Yep, it genuinely just looks like I'm done for this session. Rest in peace. You got 54 on 9 circles. You should really get 100 Tapper Sun. Okay, I literally just hit that. I saw the effects for it, but you know what? Whatever. Bro, do not. Do not. Oh my god, I'm actually just gonna mute you, bro. Okay, there we go. You know what else is so hard? Low taper fade. Bruh. Gooning channel. Okay, cool. Both people in that VC are just muted and what? But, bruh. Let's check this out. What's happening here? Oh shit! Hexa, what was that? I just joined it, I see that. What was that death? What was that death? What was that death? Oh, that's not even a bug, you went too high, what was that? Oh, Hexaclips, what are we doing? Are we dead us? Dog, 84 is crazy. My god, bro, just beat the level already, bro. You're like actually dragging this. Like the low taper. Bruh. Are we actually dead? Oh my god, Hexaclips is far again. What is Hexaclips genuinely doing, bruh? Hexa! Hexa! Hexaclips! Again! Again! Oh my god, a Hex Eclipse is far again. Oh my god, dude, stop! Also, I keep dying at Etzer for some reason. Like, I'm also kind of throwing right now. Bruh. Today is a crazy day for GD, not gonna lie. Yeah, true. This is probably one of the most wild I've seen. Is Thinking Space 2 really, like, would it have been top 1 if Amethyst wasn't verified, like, directly after? Well, I mean, it would still be top 1, but only for, like, 2 hours. Is it, like, because when he said his opinion was unreliable, I'm actually, like, still curious about that. We'll see what the demon list says. Because here's the thing is, from what I saw, Zoink got extremely unlucky, so I don't know if he can really give an opinion on, like, the true difficulty of it. Considering when he got 95, he had, 43 ending deaths, but he ended up with only, or not only, he ended up with 83. Yeah, what was that? You died to a single half spike. Would have possibly been a top 1, yeah. At the very least, it's probably top 2. As for if it's harder than Tidal Wave is yet to be determined. Yeah. Amethyst is... Isn't it literally harder about like 10 spots on the Air Radial? Or Air Riddle? Yeah. Amethyst is 100% a top 1, yeah. I kind of want to actually... I'm going to do a practice run of Amethyst, I'm bored. Amethyst, let's see... Okay, maybe it was a bad idea to just search up the word Amethyst, bro. Is it rated yet? No. Whose account is it on? W pop off. Nope, not on here. Where the hell is Amethyst? I verify. Oh, here it is. Alright, we're playing Amethyst now. Cool. Nice first. Hold on. I gotta. Okay, there. Hold on, I'm turning off all these people. Goodbye, 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 all of you. Yeah, this is certainly a first click W pop off. Holy crap. Ooh, 20 attempts in and I still haven't passed it. Okay, yeah.
What if Bloodbath was always was just constantly it never got off top 1 because people would keep on buffing it over the years, so would keep on being top 1.
Yeah. Firework being on mobile today was also unexpected. I wouldn't really necessarily say unexpected. Max Dash was very consistent with it. Like, it was definitely happening sooner.
Wait, how hard is Firework actually at all?
Like, top 20.
Okay.
On mobile is kind of crazy, though.
Yeah, that is quite crazy.
Like, that is quite massive. Like, almost as massive as the low taper.
Can we actually break into Blixer's house and
Holy crap! First click, dude. Is this like a CBF thing? Like, CBF just makes that first click like a million times harder? I think it is, so in that case, then I'm just gonna... Yeah.
I remember that. I saw freaking Axlis's part, and I found the Hyperviolence part randomly. This commented, don't mind me, I'm just here.
Okay, finally, actual level, dude. What? Alright. Are those arrows made with text? How did I never notice that? Tunnel of Despair's next mobile top 1. Didn't, like, Vertop say something about it, like, being easier, like, genuinely, than Firework? Like, is it that level just, like, stupidly overrated?
Crimson, that's pretty deep, not gonna lie. Yeah, I think it's pretty deep.
Holy crap, UFO carried top 1 inbound. What?
I wanna work on my level, but
Oh my god.
really just wanna get twisted over with. I just wanna beat it already. Oh my fucking god, dude! What in the world? I'm so tired of this level, dude.
Where did he say that? I don't actually remember.
Who are you talking to?
Chat.
Oh, you already streaming?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, stream saw you get 84, by the way.
It's all over the stream, dude. There's all when you're trying to focus on playing the game, then sometimes there's just gonna be that random crumb that somehow ended up on your mouse, and it's just gonna fuck you over.
That is a click, bro. Yeah. Although the buffs were, like, pretty tiny, it's like death by 1,000 paper clips. Like, they really do add up with how much W Popoff freaking buffed this level. Like, the version Doggy played, according to him, wasn't even, like, top 1, and now this is, like, miles harder. So that's kind of... Yeah.
All back on AA, bro.
No, I'm playing Amethyst. Plus, I'm inconsistent with AA right now. Oh my god, dude. Holy click, I've spent 60 attempts on this click. Like, from what it seems, he just, like, micro-buffed a bunch of stuff so that it would be, like, top one, like, way harder on, like, CBF.
My fucking nervous system, that just entirely...
My hardest is Catalyze. This is my hardest. Alright, back on AA, I guess.
Dude, I just wanna be TT.
I'm gonna play with your TTs, bro. Like, what?
What?
Let's get this to 100. I'm actually just gonna, like, play on start pause for, like, at least, like, an hour before I go from 0. That way I can make sure I'm actually consistent with the end. Yeah, of course.
What the fuck was that?
Dude, what?
I'm actually gonna crash out. works now.
Oh, you're gonna do what I do and just over practice a level until like actual death.
Yeah, dude. I'm literally gonna start over practicing because I do not want another Twisted Tranquility. Truly.
What? For some reason, like, being inconsistent with speed makes sense because I'm always inconsistent with speed, but like Etzer, what, like, genuinely, what was that, Jeff? That orb is like, might as well be a buffer orb.
Why, like, my fingers are just not working anymore. They just stop clicking randomly.
I remembered when a guy spent 43k attempts to beat Bloodbath on practice mode. Jesus. How do you even... Bro, how does one do that? Like, when my hardest was the Nightmare, 43k attempts to beat Bloodbath in practice mode.
Oh my.
Holy garbage. Dude, even back on mobile, 7 years ago, when my hardest was, like, the Nightmare or whatever, I spent, like, 1.4k. Like, how does one achieve 43k?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. But you probably... Maybe he just, like, straight up bought GD, and, like, after seeing, like, oh, look at this cool level, Bloodbath, that everybody's talking about, I should go play this. And then he spends literally the entire day trying to frickin' beat it in practice.
How do you even reach that in a single day, bro? Like, did he practice Bloodbath over the course of, like, 2 weeks? Like, what?
I swear to fucking God! Why does it, like...
Oh my god, dude. Why am I dying to the, like, most... I mean, I guess it's better than dying to the straight flying speed, because that's, like, the actual hard bit.
I'm actually gonna go... I'm going through this level in practice mode again, just to make... Just to frickin', like... actually get my body to just work.
Watch you accidentally do, like, 2 to 100.
Not happening.
It is happening, actually. It's happening right now. And it's gonna be all over the screen. Dude, what? Oh my god. Didn't Dorbe, like, already do that to their own levels?
Dorbe, like, buffed all of their levels.
Yeah.
Beat the Dorbe difficult.
This one, I call it Dorbe Extreme.
Oh no! Wait, which one of them did you buff?
Dorbe Basic 6.
Oh, isn't that the Fury of Everything one?
300k attempts to beat 9 circles. 300k attempts to beat 9 circles. That's wild.
Dude, I obsess over the Dorbe basics. I've played them like so many times.
Do you want to see it?
Sure, when I'm done with this like practice run.
Alright.
Okay, bro, what?
What in the... I swear, why do I miss the dash orb? How is that even like physically possible? Am I so bad that I can defy reality? I'm just having such a dumb day right now with freaking Twisted. I got a 77 run earlier, and now I've gotten an 84 run. Like, come on.
Oh, you died at KTC?
Yeah, because I got...
Oh my god, dude.
It's because there's a bug that if you... I don't really know why it happens. I want to figure it out so I can, like, do it, like, without risking the bug, but I don't know what causes it. Basically, the fucking duels, they swap, and then you end up going into the wrong gravity, and then it just kills you.
Bruh.
Yeah, it's super dumb.
Was that it right there?
No, that was not it. That was just me. Fucked up. I'll tell you if it happens.
Oh my god, dude. Every single time now.
Are you just always dying to Etzer?
No, I died to the speed straight fly again because of course I did.
Of course. Dude,
How do people spend so many attempts on an extreme demon and not get bored? I actually genuinely don't know. I try to restrict myself to only spending like 20k attempts at most, and that is the absolute most. Like pretty much every single extreme I beat is under 10k. I don't even know what I have on A at this point, but it's way more than I should. That's like 4k, and then wherever the
and I'm sitting
hell.
here with 34k on Accu and over 50k.
Okay, so on artificial, 1k of these are ults. That's like 6k attempts in total.
Okay, nice. I did a 61 to 100 run.
Wait, you have 34k on Accu? That's crazy.
Yeah, I told you already. I have over 34,500 attempts on Accu, and I died like I died twice at 97.
I played Accu like I spent 15k on Accu and I got 92 though. And I'm on mobile.
Oh. I mean, I did spend a crap ton of my attempts just playing from zero, even though I hadn't even practiced the level at all.
Okay, I see what
Okay, I am looking like at your thing right now. I already saw it from the. Okay, let's just see. So you're also gonna like revamp. Are you also revamping the design a bit?
yes.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how this turns out. Like I'm a big fan of the Dorbe basics. I should be the Dorbe difficults. I'm like actually good enough to beat them now.
Are you?
I got inspired because of like Cabal, like what is it called? Elite P Rebirth. That's like what it was.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I know that level. Oh yeah, dude, this part looks so cool in the actual level.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what I can do with this. And this part just straight fly. And then this auto fly just goes into the
Oh
sky.
yeah, dude, that effect looks so cool. Actually, I do want to try and play this when you finish it.
The guy who took 143k attempts to beat Cataclysm blames on his diagnosis, bad reaction time, but also forget to mention he jumps from NC to Cat. I don't get people who jump, I'm gonna be honest. Jumping is genuinely one of the stupidest things in the game.
Yeah,
And I swear, like, half the people who do it just straight up do it for attention. There's, like, no other reason they do it. And then they start to complain, like, oh, this level's not fun for me. Like, dude, it's almost like you jumped from, like, base after base to cold sweat. Like, what? What? They're... Like, what?
wait, let me see real quick.
Jump... Jumpers are also, like, some of the most obnoxious people to talk to. Like, some of them. Because if they complete a jump, they're like... Or no, not even if they complete it. They'll be like, oh, I have 76 on Slaughterhouse. I'm literally better than you at the game. Even though, like, it was after, like, 2 billion attempts.
That looks pretty cool.
Like, there's literally no skill boost by jumping, by the way. Like, there's no point in actually doing it.
This feels like such a 2.1 extreme song.
Chloe, yeah.
Yeah, that's the Chloe song, right?
I love this gameplay. It's so fun. You know, with
Have you met anybody, Jane? Have you met anybody else than me who like who just jumped a level because the level they jumped to, they just liked it?
No. Most people I know that have jumped to a level did it either for attention or because they wanted to be an extreme.
Oh my.
Including not someone. He legitimately only went for Accu and complained about it the entire time because he wanted to be an extreme.
That's pretty cool.
Now, in defense of not someone, to be fair, he made a bet with someone saying that if he didn't beat an extreme by the end of the year, he freaking had to reveal his face, so he had an actual reason to do it.
Crimson, you want a bit of context? It's because I jumped from Accu to digital weird obsession with digital.
Jumping just makes you more bored. Yeah, that can be true. Like, people will jump to a perfectly fine level and then say it's bad, specifically because they personally had a bad experience. Like, the amount of people I've seen, like, Akiu's a fine level. It works. It's just an alright level. But I've seen people genuinely say, it's the worst thing in the game. The gameplay's awful. Purely because they jumped to it from, like, fucking Jumper. Like, what? What's the point? And I hate people like that. They base their opinions purely off of their own personal experience instead of actually looking at the level from an objective point of view.